Welcome in, guys, into a farm sim stream. So today, the plan. There isn't one. We've got this dump trailer at the moment on. We need to go and stick not as wide tyres on. Hey Cam, hey typical. Welcome into the stream. So yeah, like I was saying, the tyres on the back we need to change so that it's not so wide. So we'll do that at the shop here. I believe we can do it just over here. Yeah, it's Sandy Bay, Cam. Oh, should look. See, those tyres stick out way too wide. Oh, that was when I was getting the thumbnail. Just put standard tyres back on. Oh, hook up might be good. So we're going to take this up to what would be our arable part of the farm, which you guys choose. I don't mind. But there's, if I bring the cursor up, we're here. There's this farm down here, and there's the dairy and pigs up here. I think we'll go down to the Willow farm. I'll keep the Willow farm as with our arable stuff, I reckon. Even though there's a load of grass fields down there, we'll do a load of grass cutting down there, but we won't necessarily keep our machinery down there. Which way are we going? So yeah, we'll do quite a bit of grass cutting down there, like I say. I expect because of all the grass fields surrounding it, but we'll keep our arable machinery there. But this is a brand new save, and yeah, like I say, there's no real plan, but I wouldn't mind doing some silage bales to start with. Bit tight on through here. I reckon our aim's going to be to do some silage bales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this off up the yard up there and go and get a fertilizer spinner. Don't know why I've got all my four-wheel drive and diff on. So, does that sound like a plan to you guys? Do some silage bales, or what particular do you want to watch? What do you want to see me do today? Yeah, no worries there, Cam. So, being a new map, this is going to be one of our like heavier hauling bit tractors. So we're going to jump down to the shop and buy another tractor. I had, here it is, a 7030 John Deere, 200 horsepower, that should be ample. We'll stick a front linkage on, we'll have a loader, 7530 with standard tyres. And we shall get a loader best to fit on. Have I got the MX loaders in? No, I don't. Not to worry, we shall go with this. That's about as green as I'm going to be able to get to match, I believe. That's pretty good. Pretty good guess right there. So we need pallet forks. Let's just go for the in-game ones. Actually, no. Let's go for these CSZ. So there's that. We want a fertilizer spinner. Where are they? Am I blind or so? There. Yeah, I'm blind. We'll go for the coon. I do like this spreader. And then, of course, we need some fertilizer. I would use these bags here, in particular this one, the fertilizer bag, but I find they glitch a little bit, so we'll get the solid fertilizer bags. We'll get 3. 1 can stay on the forks, or it might take 3, I'm not sure. Am I going to be able to do this in cab? No. I'll end up mucking it up. Let's just go out of cab for this. How's you guys' day been then? Good, good. I say how your day going, you're probably only halfway through, depending on where you are. For me, it is 10 to 9. Wednesday night. Yeah, see, you're a lot earlier. Looks like he's going to take all 3, so we'll leave it to that. I'm not thinking we're going to be using too much. So, let's attach on up. Sweet. I'm just going to check, so make a minute, guys. There we go, all sorted. I needed to turn myself down a little bit. Let's go find some grass fields. Probably go for the 2, depending on size. Whoa. What we'll do is when we're back up to the yard, because we've got a front linkage on here, we'll use a front mower and a side mower at the back. So we'll drop the front loader up off this yard. Not just yet though, we'll wait till we finish spinning, because the weight of the spinner make us do wheelies, so it just balances the front out there. flat out up here. Come on, 24k. See what fields these are like to the right here. Perhaps to the left there, that's quite a decent field. And then again, this is 2 fields split with the horses in. I think I have a rough idea what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try down there. Bumpy on in down here. Wow. Man, that's expensive. It's alright, I'll just Is that still enough? We've got 610,000. Ah, I'll give us another 100,000. How was that not found? Ah, probably the smallest little things. Where is it? Almost there. 100,000. There we go. Alright, we've got enough to buy this field now. Do this out of cab. Hopefully the pylons in this field aren't going to be too much of an issue. We'll probably only do just this one field for now, because all being well we'll get a good yield and get quite a few bales just off this one. Hey Clorox, welcome in. Haha. I said Clorox then, and it brought up Cortana. Haha. Oh well. Haha. Hey Alpha, welcome. Haha. That's this field fertilised. Let's go. We'll leave the spreader and the front loader and forks in this yard over here, and then we'll go and get a pair of mowers. Stick them over here. Fair enough. To the shop. Not too far to the shop. Here we are. We'll go for this passenger and this trailed one. So we'll have one in front of us and offset behind us. Close enough. Off to the field. Let's go mow for some silage. I just want to check something real quick. Fertilizer stage is 1, so if I go across here, growth, No, not growth. Yep, we're all fertilised to the highest level it can be. What my plan is to use, if I show you, it's under baling technology, I believe, anyway. I haven't used it before, but I thought it would be a pretty cool idea. Anyhow, I think you can get one of these Macau wrappers to go on the linkage. I may not have it in. We may just have to wrap in the field and move them from the field. It may be an option under... Where are they? Here. Oh, maybe I don't. I'm fairly sure there was one where you could stick on the linkage, but no, that's fine. We'll get an old Massey or something to go wrapping with. Oh, that's bugging me now. It must be a separate Macau mod. Do any of you guys know? Or am I just talking a load of nonsense that's something that don't even exist? But no, I'm fairly confident there is what I'm on about. Into the bumpy old entrance of the field. Cruise control and off we go. Bumpy along this edge of the field, the linkage is being thrown up a bit at the front. Go round about 3 times, I reckon. Trevor, welcome into the stream. Right, Alpha. I am currently mowing to do some silage bales on this new save. So trying to get into the cows quite early on. But to do that, they need their food. So we just fertilised this field. Now we're going to mow it, bale and wrap it. Go around the once more, back up to this top corner. And then we'll start going up and down. Just gives us the space to turn on the ends. That's the headlands done. Follow this tram line down, I suppose. Oh, classic. Fade. Aim for this field's probably about 20-25 bales if we're lucky. Maybe about 30, but the way this grass is cutting, I don't think we'll be getting too many off this field. But then again, it's quite a big field, so I don't know. We shall have to wait and find out. Sorry I ain't talking too much, guys. I've got to the point where I've kind of run out of things to talk about. So, maybe drop in some questions and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Like, why are you driving into the hedge, you muppet? This one I'm playing on or in real life? Yeah, it's going well. Well, I'm there on work experience at the moment, but from what I know, carving well, milking well, high milk yield at the moment, and yeah, it's all round doing quite well. Thank you, Elliot, for the subscribe. Welcome. Edging ever and ever so closer to our sub goal of 60 subscribers. So thank you guys. Without you guys I wouldn't be doing this, so really thank you. Way off a little bit there. It was only a tiny little bit we missed. Looking elsewhere, not looking what I was doing. Almost here now, cutting this field. Welcome back. Let this fold up a minute, and I'm just going to grab myself a quick drink. That's better. Alright, back up to the top yard, drop these mowers off, and then down to the shop to get a rake. Is this gonna fit? No. Ah, yeah, she'll fit. Instead of driving back down to the shop again, as that's going to get tedious. Oof. There. Hey Guidos, welcome in. Easy on the capitals there, please, Guidos. I lost track of what I was doing now. Hang on. Rake. That's it. I want to get a front weight. Any'll do, I guess. Get the 1500. Just get it in grey. No, don't be sorry. I just, if you don't know these things, like, how you doing anyway? And then a rake. We'll go for the Swadro. Don't know the difference in here, but we'll stick a beacon on it and have the more expensive, because more money means better, right? I presume we've got enough power to pull this rake. I'll be surprised if we don't have enough power, to say the least. I'm just on my last week of work experience now, and then I'm off for 8 weeks, I want to say. So yeah, technically already broke up. But yeah, nice and chill, working down the farm at the moment for the week, so. Not been too stressful for you, I hope. Boing. Yeah, they're not the main things. At least I believe they're not. For you, but yeah. This first turn isn't going to be too bad. It's the next one up the track. It's going to be tight with this rake. This one here. Just take it wide. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, I do. There's our field waiting to be rowed over there. See, I am debating whether or not to do round bales or square bales, because I can wrap the square bales with the Coon DLC I've got, and I can also do coloured round bales with the Coon DLC I've got. So, but then it's handling them. I don't know. I'll have a think. Do this out of cab. Just about getting 4 rows in. Mind you, I say that and it doesn't. We'll just go for the 3. To be fair, I can't wait to leave school. What computer are you getting? Like specs and whatnot? Year 11. Going into. I'm on my summer break. Alright, you doing any course in particular? Alright, so like houses and stuff like that, Joe. Not Joe, Joseph. Alright, guide us. Oh, that's pretty neat. Is that a 1016 nvidia card there? Guide us, I presume. Ah, sweet. Should be able to run most games fairly high settings, I would have thought. I haven't got the broadest of knowledge when it comes to gaming PCs. This is the one I've got now. It's like my first one. nvidia 1080 Ti. All the technical malarkeys down in the description. All my specs and whatnot. But yeah, also running 3 screens off of that. One out of the HDMI, and then 2 out of a DisplayPort to HDMI adapter with a HDMI going to my other 2 monitors. So running 3 screens in total, which is handy for when I'm doing stuff like this and streaming. My 2 Acer 4K Ultra HD 1080 by 720p monitors, they both run 1920 by 1080p, sorry. They both running at 27 inch. I've got 2 of them suspending off a back desk mount. And I've got my TV running off a DisplayPort adapter, so I can plug the HDMI into that as a 3rd screen, which is about 30 in. I don't know. The resolution's 1920 by 1080, but it's a Seiki TV, so it's alright TV. It's alright for if I just want to have YouTube or some stream stuff just up there. Almost, yeah, almost. Can we get it to 60 this stream though, is the question. Yeah, very fortunate, but worked hard for it, so. Work hard, save hard, and you can accomplish anything really when it comes to stuff like this. It didn't happen overnight as well. I gradually built it up. So round or square bells? I'm tempted square because it's on a hill and the bells are going to want to roll. Oh. Yeah. Is that what you're running now, Gydos? Ah, well, when you would have got it, how many years ago is that? 4 or 5 years ago? That would have been actually quite a decent PC, but a lot of card configurations and different cards and everything and processors, they get upgraded over time, so do towers, so. But like I say, back then that was probably quite a hefty computer, but I'm not too. Don't quote me on that sort of thing. Oh, are they? Was it more your budget? Yeah, and that's fair enough. I didn't just jump out and buy this. I shopped around, looked at better configurations. Some were out of my budget. Some were too overpowered for what I need, hence over budget. And some were just incapable enough. So it's just finding what's right for you and for the price range you've got. I'm tempted to try and double these rows up again, but I might leave it. Yeah, in fact I will leave it. I'm just thinking out loud there. So we'll have a switch of tractor now, and we'll get in the Fent. I believe it's 939 we've got. And we'll go get the baler. I believe this tractor would have pulled the round baler that I'm on about getting, but I would prefer to switch up the tractor. So what we'll do is we'll leave this rake on and just park it up here. Stick the handbrake on. Hey Elliot, welcome in. I've made a decision now. We're gonna square bale, so should make things a little bit easier for us. And I'm thinking for our final tractor we get, because we've got this Fendt 939, we've got the John Deere 7530, and another Massey, I believe, that comes with this save when you first load in. I reckon we're going to get an old school Massey, which will go on the wrapper. I think that'll be pretty neat, and then that should be our vehicle set. I mean, obviously we will still need a combine, probably a forager at some point, but just for now, just while we're getting everything started off, let's get 1500 worked well, and we'll get the Kuhn square baler if I can find it. This one right here. Don't have enough money. 105,000. Nobody saw that, it's fine. Nah, there's no strict rules on this save game. Can't really see if I move. There we go. It's on. What's that guy does? Get this way for a change. Perhaps slightly longer, but it changes up a little bit. Yeah, wow. It's a stream save, so we want to keep it fresh. We don't want to be scraping around for money, always having to sell stuff when we want to get something, so I don't mind adding a little bit in. Just while we get our feet on the ground and start running, so to say. Whoa, whoops. Is he gonna stop? I didn't have my beacons on. Not essential, but it looks good. Now when you're on your road and all that lot. Flying on round here. What are brakes for? Go on, can you go any slower? Probably good thing we put this baler on here, to be fair. I don't know what its horsepower requirements are, but oh well. We got plenty. Looks smart on here as well. Some folder out. And we shall do the up and down passes first, so we don't get bales in the way of the headlands. And we shall go in cap. Yeah, it's going up at a steady rate, so all's good. Do every other row at a time. Just so we're not having to turn sharply back on ourselves. How's the audio levels, guys? Are they all fine? I'm assuming they're alright because nobody said anything. I'm not too loud, the game's not too quiet, the music isn't overpowering, that sort of stuff. Ah, that's good, Gydos. I had a feeling it would be because nobody said anything, but it's just that bit of reassurance that everything's going how you want it to. By the looks of it, we're going to be going for quite a few bales as well, so that's always good. Alright, do you do YouTube? Ah, well, everyone starts somewhere. a lot of it with getting known on YouTube is the love and support. The at the start of your channel, getting that word around, getting the likes in, the shares, and it really does help. So it really does mean a lot, guys and girls, perhaps. I know I say guys a lot. Also, donations accepted. Go towards supporting the streams, as I make nothing off of this as it stands. So, but that's not the idea to be making money off of it. I do it because I enjoy it, and that's why I should be doing it. It shouldn't be for the money. Wow. Just to cover all areas. We've got a fair few bales out. I'm quite pleased with the turnout. See you later, Godos. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed. I think I'm going to go for pink bale wrap because supports cancer, so. But in real life it does, but it's the neat aspect that it's implemented into the Coon DLC that I'll use it, so. Looks funky as well. Oh, we missed a pass there, must make sure we get that. really good turnout on this field in terms of yield. So like I said earlier, we're going to get an old generation Massey, get the wrapper, and have a pink wrap, because in real life that then supports breast cancer and cancer in general. And get these all wrapped up and probably onto an auto loading trailer and somewhere, I'm not sure yet. Might just leave them in the field entrance to ferment, and then when we need them we can come and get them. When you're ready, come and get it. I best watch out for copyright there. Might as well dump these last few bales out. If I can remember how. There we go. What am I stuck on? I'm not on wheel spinning. Come on. Oh, we'll reverse back down. I don't know what I caught on. Oh, it's very bumpy. Perhaps going a bit too slow that first time. Park this vent up. Handbrake on. Let's go to the shop. And I'm thinking an old generation Massey. I'm thinking one like this, but I also like the 600 series. Oh, there's a 3000 series. How many horsepower? 88. What would you guys prefer? Any in particular preference? It's between this Series 600C, Series 600C two-wheel drive with like a cab on, especially with or without the cab. I'm tempted for this bad boy here. I've got no preferences in chat, so I'm gonna grab this one. We'll stick a front loader on, biggest engine, standard design, standard. We don't want forestry. Yeah, Elliot says with cab, and that's what we're going for. So we'll get this Series 3000. Right here, there we go. And then we should need to get, under baling technology, this with the pink. That's us out of money again, but not to worry. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Have I got IC controls? No, that's a bit of a shame, but not to worry. Let's go. Looks quite smart on her. Stick our flashing tit on that. Let's go wrap some bales. I'm gonna have another drink real quick here. Bit of a pain because I can't really see where I'm going when I'm having a drink because my head goes up. And with track IR, wherever your head does, controls the camera. I haven't used this wrapper for a while, so get used to it again. It's gonna look like a big field of like pink marshmallows when we're done. And I think they go instantly to silage, I think. Yeah. Half ton of silage. With seasons, if I had that enabled, it would take time to for it to ferment like it would in real life. But no, stock in game rules with this. It just is what it is. You wrap it, it's solid. You don't wrap it, it's grass. It's cool that Giants have been able to come up with a way quite early on in FS17 that you can wrap square bales. It'd be cool if you had to refill your wrap, I think. I think that would be a pretty neat add-on, possibly for 19. Because you can see where the brake lights have just lit up there, all those are spare rolls, but they're just for looks. It'd be cool if they had a purpose and you had to change your wrap. First one to go a little bit wrong. You gotta get it just right there. Well, time's getting on a bit now, and we'll probably think about wrapping this up. See what I did there? Yeah, we'll go for another 10 minutes. By then we should have the majority of these bales wrapped, but if not, it'll be what we do in the beginning of the next stream. Among with moving them. Oh dear. That's an issue. We just have to push them over. Way, we don't want to get stuck. me get on. Go on, go in. No, come on. There we go. God, that took a bit of doing. Oh, just about, yeah. Whoops. Well, that's our headlands wrapped. I know I said we were going to go for a little bit longer. I said we were going to go for like another 5 minutes or so, but we've got the headlands done and we'll finish up going up and down and, on the next one. We'll pick up where we've left off today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribed, and most importantly, enjoyed, like I say. And until the next time, I will see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.